Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Today I'm going to show you 3 raw ingredients that you can use as your skincare beauty products. So, raw ingredient number 1 is the famous avocado. So this little guy here is amazing. It can cost you less than $2, sometimes even $1 for a single avocado. You can get it organic or non-organic, or conventional rather. But this, you just open it up. You could use it as a face mask. It's going to hydrate. It's going to give you a glow. You could also use it as a hair mask, and just straight from the avocado to your hair. You don't need to do anything else to it, and you can just use it either as a face mask or a hair mask. So that's going to be your raw ingredient number 1. Raw ingredient number 2 is going to be coconut oil. Now this is unrefined, so this is cold pressed and unrefined. I got this at Trader Joe's. This is an organic virgin coconut oil, USDA organic. It comes in 16 fluid ounces for $5.99. I believe it's $5.99 where I am. You get this whole thing, will last you months, I'm telling you. And all you do is you use it. All you do is you take it from the jar, straight from the jar, and you can apply it as your moisturizer, use it as your body moisturizer. You could also use this to do a hair mask. Just go directly into your root, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then rinse it out or shampoo it out. This is going to be my ingredient number 2, raw ingredient. You can use as your beauty products. Now, this is tricky because coconut oil, they say, is hydrating, but actually it can be it can be comedogenic, which means it could clog your pores. It doesn't absorb very fast, so it's not actually a very fast absorbing oil. It barely absorbs into your skin to begin with. It really just kind of is a moisturizer, like a top, that kind of stays on the top of the skin rather than penetrating into the skin. So you want to be careful with this. I love coconut oil for a few reasons. The cost. I don't have to spend, $100 on a moisturizer at from a fancy department store. This was literally $6 from like a local grocery store. And also, it does give your skin a beautiful glow. So what I noticed after using it for months, is my skin, it just glows. It gives this beautiful gold glow to your skin, even though it doesn't absorb very well, and it's not the most hydrating oil out of all the oils and creams out there, so you want to be careful with this. I use this in conjunction with a cream moisturizer or face cream moisturizer, and I do use this every single day on my face, but then I'll put another moisturizer on top of it. My skin can handle it at this point. You just have to kind of see how well your skin does with oils in general. Some people break out from oils, some people don't like the actual feel of an oil on, so you just want to play around with it. So that's my second item. And then the third raw ingredient is cocoa butter, and I also have shea butter, and I kind of use these, keep these in the same item. So you can get these online. You can actually go to any kind of West African store. I live in New York City, so there's West African stores in numerous areas of the city, so I'm very fortunate in that sense. But if you don't have like a West African store near you, or where you could walk to or drive to, then you could always order it online. Also, Whole Foods has raw cocoa butter and shea butter, and they also sell organic. These don't say organic, they just say natural, or they don't say it at all. But I got this at a West African store, and this is the raw African shea butter. This was $2.50 for this half pint container. $2.50. This is gonna last me months. And then the raw cocoa butter was a little more expensive. It was $4. But I have to say, well, first of all, shea butter is incredible for your skin, both mainly for your body. You can wear it on your face too. You can also put it in your hair. But the cocoa butter I find is a little bit more moisturizing than the shea butter. Now there's several different raw butters out there. There's also mango butter, and there's also just a few other different oil or butters out there. But my favorite is the cocoa butter, and second is the shea butter. So these are half-pint containers. That's what they come in, and it's totally solid. So it's not like coconut oil, where if coconut oil comes in contact with any kind of heat, it will liquefy, whereas this stays solid. So you can see it's totally solid, and this is what it looks like. It literally looks like butter, but it's very, very hard. You can see even it's very hard to kind of like scoop out. It's not creamy and soft and smooth. It's very essentially it's raw, so it's in its rawest form. But as you can see, it looks like this. Once you warm it up, and you just like want to warm it up into your hands, it makes great moisturizer for your hands, especially if you live in a really cold city or country. And it's wonderful for your cuticles. I put this on my cuticles like every night before I go to sleep. It is oil, so you can see it's a little oily. A lot of people don't love the feel of oil, but it will slowly absorb into the skin. So especially if you live in a frigid state or country, this is so amazing. It's going to keep your skin so hydrated. And also with these two they're not body butters, but these two butters, is that it acts as a salve. So it's really, really, really cold where I am, and when I'm walking outside, the wind just like kills the face. Like it just rips it apart. It's like just makes it so dry, and it starts to peel and gets red. I wear this on my face like right before I go outside, and I feel my skin feels really good. Like it actually feels like this protective layer is there, so it can kind of like protect me from the cold wind. So I really, really love that. So I actually do wear this on my face in like the very coldest of the winter time. So it is like a salve. You can use this like on your babies, as like for diaper rash. It's so natural. It's so good for you. The cocoa butter has vitamins A, C. What else does it have? It has vitamin C, E, and D, and then the shea butter has vitamin E and F. So they're really, really nourishing for your skin. I highly recommend you get your hands on one of these. If you're looking for just something inexpensive that you can use that's going to last you a really, really long time and work really, really effectively. So those are my 3 raw items, and if you have any questions, I'd love to know about them. Let me know, and I will answer them to the best of my ability, and I can give you any more information about these products, except for the avocado. Everybody knows avocado, but coconut oil, the shea butters, and the coconut butter, cocoa butter, I can give you more information on. And that is all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe if you want, and I will see you next time. Bye.